Welcome to Path to Plat. This is a challenge that I'm doing to give myself 30 days to get to Plat in League of Legends. I've never been higher than Gold 1, and I'm currently sitting at Gold 3. In this challenge, there will be no Smurf accounts, no duo carrying me, just me, my questionable mechanics, and hopefully a little bit of luck. Along the way, I'm going to be documenting everything. The wins, the losses, the tilted breakdowns at 1 a.m. And hopefully by the end of these 30 days, we'll see if I've actually made it to Plat or if I've just traumatized myself for content. Last ranked game, we won. We were promoted to Gold 2 with 4 LP. I also said that I wanted to try playing support in ranked because while I love playing ADC and it's the most fun for me, I feel like I can climb better on support. I also had a lot of comments on my last video saying, no, Courtney, don't play support, just stick to ADC, like that's how you should climb. My friends were saying, if you climb with support, then you're not really climbing. Fundamentally, I disagree with that sentiment. I think no matter how you climb, you're still climbing as long as you're kind of doing it yourself. So for me, I am gonna do, I think, a mix of the things that are most comfy for me while I'm on this first journey. Despite starting this lane off into a really heavy poke lane, Cog and I managed to survive it pretty well, which I'm really impressed with. And I will say, like Graves was the star of the show last game, this game, Nocturne is my absolute goat. They come down and help us out. We managed to get the first blood on Kate thanks to his gank, which is fantastic. Part of the reason that I actually wanted to play Lulu on this ranked climb is that she's really, really good as a support, even though Riot keeps nerfing her. So here we get into this fight with Kate and Lux, but I'm able to peel off the Cog super easily and polymorph Kate so she can't deal the damage. And as a result of that, we actually win the trade with Lux and Kate. And so when Kha'Zix does come to gank, he can't do anything. This Kha'Zix is literally so obsessed with us. He comes back again. Then I'm really stressed because Kog'Maw flashes in and I'm like, what are you doing? We don't even get the kill on the Lux here. He's just being really, really greedy for no reason. Then he's like, no, it's fine. Thumbs up. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, hello? And then I'm just left sitting here like a sitting duck. I have almost no health. Kate's there. Kha'Zix is there. I stupidly woke up, but thank God Kha'Zix doesn't know how to play his champion, I don't think. Honestly, besides the Kha'Zix ganks, this lane has been super chill and really easy. Like, as Lulu, all I really need to do is just shield the Kog'Maw whenever Lux or Kate tries to attack him, polymorph Kate if she walks up, like don't worry about the Lux because she can't do anything. And then keep up vision, make sure that Cog stays alive, and easy money, easy LP. And then there's plays like this that remind me why as a support you need to babysit your ADC constantly. Like Kog'Maw just goes in after taking a bunch of damage. I'm like, you can't do that. Like my cooldowns as Lulu, because she's been nerfed so many times, are so high. Every single shield, every single polymorph, every single thing I do is not something that I can just spam constantly in a fight. But when I can do it, it is so beautiful. This shield here and then this polymorph. Oh, I'm literally the best Lulu. You cannot tell me otherwise. I am the best. And on occasion, the best, in this case me, will get caught out by a random Lux Q and ulted and E'd and then need to ult myself to survive, but it's fine because we turn it around because once again, best Lulu, OCE, you're looking at her. I'm also really humble. We go to this drag fight. It's basically guaranteed. We know that Kha'Zix is around in mid lane, but we go and get the Kate's flash. One of my favorite tricks with Lulu is actually using her ult as a knock up and CC rather than just something to protect or give someone extra health. At this point, it's also just better to get the pick on the Kha'Zix, who we know is super low, before we get the dragon to make sure that he doesn't steal it from us with his invis. I also just want to highlight this very good heal I did to dodge the Lux Q. After that fight, I was able to back and get my Ardent Sensor, and the reason that I build it as the first support item on Lulu is that it does so much damage, especially when you're paired with a Kog'Maw. Just giving him the shield or even the attack speed buff does so much to help him power through enemies' health bars. I don't know why the Lux stayed here after she saw what we did to her Caitlyn. We're just gonna get this tower pretty much straight away, and then she's next. Even though Cogmore dies in the process here, I think it's really worth it because not only did we get the tower, we also got the Lux for greeting, and Caitlyn can't finish me off because of my shields. We get the first tower and then we rotate to mid, and Zed is like, I'm gonna gank you guys, and that is one of the best things I've heard all day because I love Zed players. He comes in behind and we also have the Akali on us, so I'm trying to just keep Cog alive, and I accidentally waste my ult here, but it's fine because Zed gets Kate and then Akali has to leave anyway because there's just 3 of us and she can't handle the fight. As I was recording the voiceover for this part, I was thinking about Zed and how hot he is, and I found this really sexy fan art of Zed by an illustrator called Audio-Technica. Look at it, it is gorgeous. We go to siege this tower when, of course, Kha'Zix shows up again. I'm so sick of seeing this yucky bug on my screen. Go away. Wait. Since when did we have a Dr. Mundo on our team? What the heck? We're already on their mid-inhib tower. This game has felt so uneventful, but we've just been winning the whole time, and I don't know if that's because I'm playing LULU support and my Cogmore is good, or because of our jungler being really active. I'm not sure what it is. They even just let us take Atakan without contesting. I'm not gonna complain, like I'm happy, but I don't know, it just feels strange. They do manage to take our mid tower, but Kate doesn't survive that. And then I get punished from the Kha'Zix, of course, but then Cog and Nocturne just manage to clean it all up. We're back up pushing for the mid inhib. Noc goes in and ults. And Cog and I continued this fight. I need to ult myself so Kha'Zix doesn't one-shot me. And the fight itself is a little bit scrappy, and we should definitely just be targeting the inhib here, but it's fine. Well, it was fine until we made this really greedy play. Cog was just too low, I couldn't do anything. I, of course, get popped instantly by Akali because there's nothing I can do. And then, of course, Akali just goes and finishes off the Nocturne. Luckily, Zed does get the tower while we're in this fight. I think he is actually the one carrying us this game. God, my positioning for this fight is so bad. I don't know what I was doing on this side of the map. Nocturne dies, but Zed kills Kha'Zix. It's a 3v4, and Akali luckily decides to greed to kill Cogmore, which basically just means she's done. Noc and Mundo are back up so we can go and start Baron. And then that frickin' bug comes back and we just have to peel off. I'm so sick of Kha'Zix. At this point, I feel like we can all just see the win. So as soon as Jax comes out of nowhere by himself, we just take the chance. We have to get him now. We have to get the pick. And then the whole enemy team just starts doing the classic gold elo thing of dripping in one by one. And then we don't even need the Baron. We just end. We just have a Mundo. And just like that, we secure the win, and I am gold to 28 LP.